right, we're starting off with 1 cup of cream cheese frosting. Next, I'm coming in with my 8 ounces of Cool Whip, and we're gonna put that whole entire container of Cool Whip in there with our frosting. This is a super easy and delicious fall no-bake treat. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix these together until they are well combined. Once this is well mixed, we're gonna put this to the side and bring in a second bowl and a second whisk. And in this bowl, we're gonna add our instant pumpkin spice pudding mix. And this is a 3.3 ounce box. We use that whole box of pudding mix. I absolutely love this flavor of pudding. Yum. Now we're gonna add 2 cups of whole milk in with our pudding. This is just following the box instructions. Make sure that your milk is cold, and we're gonna pour that entire measuring cup in with our pudding. Now we're gonna whisk this together until it is well combined, and we wanna make sure that it gets thickened up and we have no little dry chunks in our pudding. So we're just gonna whisk this until it's thick. All right, and this is ready to be combined with our Cool Whip frosting mixture. Get all of that in there. Beautiful. Now, just whisk that in with the frosting and the Cool Whip. Now you can use whatever flavor frosting you like and whatever flavor pudding you like. I have done this with lemon frosting and lemon pudding. I've done it with strawberry frosting and vanilla pudding, but this is obviously a fall take on this yummy no-bake dessert, and I think it's gonna be my new favorite version of this because who does not like pumpkin spice? But look how beautiful this is coming together. It's just a light orange color, and I think that that might be fully combined. So now we can bring in our ready-made graham cracker crust. It doesn't get any better than a graham cracker crust for this dessert. And we are just gonna pour our pudding, Cool Whip, frosting, make sure right in there. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Little leftovers, you can taste it, and we're just gonna kind of shake that to flatten it out. And then last but certainly not least, before we get it set, we're gonna top this off with some pumpkin pie spice. Just adds a little bit of color to it and a little bit of flavor. All right, that is ready for the freezer, and we're gonna have this in the freezer for at least 1 hour. I actually left this in the freezer closer to 2 hours, but it looks like it's perfectly set. So it is time to cut a slice. And we're gonna make sure to cut all the way through to that crust. Oh, would you look at that? Looks so creamy and delicious. I'm gonna finish this off with a little bit of Reddi-wip, because what is pie without whipped cream? Look at that. Woo! You probably could have kept this in the freezer overnight because it looks like the middle is still a little soft, but I can't wait any longer. I need a bite.
Is it good?
No way. That is so good. You guys are gonna love this.